Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. How it all starts with a breath and it all ends with a breath, doesn't it? Yeah. So with that said, let's go up. Little back bend. Exhale, come forward. And reach. Deep breath here, one elbow to the mat. Coming through center, other elbow to the mat. Back to center, walking it up. Arms raised. Little back bend. I just want you to know I'm really staccato on the monitor here. Exhale, one hand toward a knee, other hand behind you. Yeah. Give a little twist. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. Keep the chin tucked and twist again. Back to center, arms come up. Little back bend. Oh, exhale and twist. Yeah, Ivan's doing art today. He's working on a project, but maybe he'll take a look and see. Hopefully this is all right for you guys. Lengthen as you inhale and twist. Oh, that feels so good. All right, back to center. One more deep breath in as we raise. Little back bend. Feel that core. Where's your core? Between your shoulders and your hips. Exhale, chin to chest. Come forward. Reach. Arms over to one side, hand on hand. Feeling that opening in the side body. Walking it over to the other side, hand on hand. Opening in the side body. Back to center. Maybe forehead reaches now. Bring it up. Thank you, body. Shoulders back. 2, 3, 4. Good. Bring your arms behind you. Reach. Open. And let go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. From here, let's come to our backs. We'll do the wham wham baby moves. It's funny. I say wham wham. My family, my sister Rita still introduces me as the baby. So when she does, I always just say wham. You can X any of those out, hun. Wham, the baby, wham. All right, so here we go. We're on our backs. Arms are out, palms are up. Oh, nice. Feet in toward the rear. Drop the legs to one side. Look the opposite way. Palms are up. Look over the fingertips of the direction that you're looking. Deep breath. Notice what you notice. I just noticed I was holding tension in my left shoulder. Whew. I'm feeling some tightness in my right quad, but it's not tension, it's just tightness, right? We notice the difference. Come on up, hold the core, go to the other side, look over the opposite fingers. Again, notice what you notice. But in general, it's nice to just notice what you're noticing. You know, if you're noticing negativity, I had one client could come back up and let's go side to side. Exhale and inhale. Here we go. She noticed negativity and she noticed it was always at work, so she quit her job. I was so proud of her. Side to side. And she ended up getting something that, of course, she liked a lot more. 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. Both palms are up, holding the core, taking the top leg, lifting and reaching. Oh, yeah. Holding wherever I hold there, but closing the chain. You don't have to, but I like to. I know the body feels better when we do. Let's let that open a little bit, soften into it. Maybe soften your eyebrows, between your eyebrows. Good, now help that leg back. Come back to center. Align the spine. Exhale, drop the opposite way. Look the other way. Look the other way. And then lift and reach. Oh, yeah. Thank you, body. Again, hand is somewhere, right? Just if you want. My words are suggestions. It can sound pretty bossy, but really, the suggestions. Oh, that feels good. All right, bring it back. Back to center. Let's do some spinal rolls. tuck the chin, hold on behind the knees, lift the shoulders, and just let the body start rolling its own volition. Good, then bring it down, sideways for this, and you want your feet more than hip width apart. So feet are wider than hip width, they're flexed, core is into the mat, and we open and close. Again, the joint that's originating the movement is the hip joint. The knee joint, the ankle joint, just follow. You know, there's over 324 joints in the body. And that's what they're saying, there might be more, right? I mean, just all these little joints maybe that we don't even know about, but there's so many joints in the body. And they hold life force, they hold energy. So this is what we're doing. We're reinvigorating the joints, we're reinvigorating our ultrasonic core. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Whew, feel that. Just notice what you notice again. Feels to me like it's filling up. All right, feet hip width, flexed, and circle the ankles. Circle the ankles. And again, maybe you keep your heels raised, maybe you don't. Other way for 7, 6, back into the mat, Elizabeth. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Give it a little shake. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. Let's come into some booty love here. Again, we're going to push the back into the mat. Maybe for booty love, you're just going to push and push and push. That's fine too. If you want a little more, it's a little more intense. It is, but either works, right? Either's going to work that core. But if you do want a little more intensity, I bring my legs out, my feet out a little bit to longer the lever, push the back into the mat, and lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Fight gravity on the down. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. 2 more. Keep the back into the mat, Elizabeth. There's last one right now. Lift and pulse. Down slowly. Let go. Windshield wipe, side to side. Whew. Okay, bring it up for reverse tabletop. Here we're taking care of ourselves. We opened our shoulders a little. If you need to do a little more, come forward, open the shoulders a little more. All right, hands behind you. I keep a slight bend in my elbows. Exhale, and here we go. Inhale on the exertion. Last one. Thank you, body. Give it a little hug. Good. Okay. From there, leg comes out, foot is flexed, other foot comes in. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. I want you to see this from the side because it's really about many things, but I want us to keep the back nice and flat. No dowagers for us, right? No dowagers humps. Deep breath. Come forward. Maybe you bring your elbows back to keep the integrity of the back there. Keep the chin tucked. And then if you want, reach and give it a little twist. Not a have to. But again, here what I care about is that my back stays straight. I'm going to lengthen and twist. And I'm doing my best to keep my foot, my leg wants to go out to the side. But I use muscle to keep everything in line. Oh yeah. Come forward. Couple little pulses. Keeping the back flat. Good, and then maybe you reach because it feels good. And then if you want to kind of, give it a little bit of a, why not? All right, let's do the other side. Like I said, I have seen people with humps. I have seen them healed. Legs straight out, foot is flexed. Inhale, twist. Well, oh no, come forward first. Excuse me, come forward. Again, maybe you're doing a little bit of this to really keep it in integrity. Forward, forward. Again, my foot wants to go out to the side. I don't let it. Then I hold and I twist. Keeping the back flat. Coming forward a little more maybe. Again, it's about the flat back. It's not how deep you can go. Right? We're practicing. Back to center. Maybe now I reach and just let it go because it feels good. And then bringing it back up. Shoulders back. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Okay, from here, let's come to cat-cow. So we're hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck the tailbone. Now open the tailbone, come up. Good, one more cat. Push, push, push. And cow. Good, from here, push back to a squat. Your brand of squat. I'm going to do a raised heel squat now. Again, we're balancing, we're grounded, or we're not, and we will be. Oh, thank you, body, thank you, body. Good, hands to the mat, push down through the hands, open the heels, open the feet, and come into your ragdoll. It's a fold. Holding it here, circle the head one way, the other way. Shoulder to hip for 3, 2, 1. Other side, shoulder to hip, 3, 2, 1. Hands to wherever they come. And open up, extended mountain pose. On your toes. That's a balance, isn't it? Hands to heart. Okay, let's do just a couple little rotations here. Rotating the back, the spine, so many different ways. All right, bring it to center, roll it, and turn on the brain. Turn on the brain, hand to knee, elbow to knee, hand to heel, keeping the spine straight, and basketball. Thank you, body. Let that go, a couple rolls. All right, let's turn it on. What's the poop today? What's the poo-poo? Put it here. Even if it's something that's happening in the future that you're already poo-pooing, right? Let's, All right, so you got it? All right, hands overhead. Little back bend here. Remember, little back bend. Whenever we do this, we give a back bend. And then, ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha. And let it go. Bye-bye poo-poo. Flush it away. It's done. All right. What's pissing you off? What is pissing you off? What do you want off of your cloud? You got it? Put it out there. We're going to hay it away. Again, your arms can be straight. I'm going to keep mine bent. My elbows bent. All right. Here we go. Inhale, 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 and then it's hay. All right? Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. Hey. You get off of my cloud. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Bring your arms behind you. Just give it a little opening here. Lift a little bit. Maybe you need an accoutrement. Absolutely. Get it? Because we're going to do gallbladder, liver. Where do you believe you can't have richness? Where do you feel like someone has the gall, right? Gallbladder, liver. Let's clear it out. So again, hands are behind, thumbs are interlaced. Little back bend to start. Deep breath, exhale, and it's ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha. Yeah, let it go, let it go. All right, I ams. I am. So powerful, those words. Here we go, bring it up. I am. Little back bend, exhale, name it. Come down, backs of the hands together. Up, I am. Exhale. Backs of the hands together, I am. I am. Coming through, I am. I am, name it. Last one. I am, and hands to heart. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, come into goddess pose. Legs are out, knees over ankles, tall in the spine, tuck the pelvis. That's tuck it, tuck it. Like I said, mine just wants to go out, and then I don't have to hold anything. It's all on joints. When we do this, the muscle has to do the job, okay? So here we go, hands to thighs. Exhale and twist. We've been twisting, right? We want the spine to get all the movement, all the synovial fluid. Keep it moving. Good, come through center. Maybe you want to do a little cat there and twist. All right, here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Hold it there. Twist a little more. Straighten the opposite leg. Come back to center. Twist the other way. Hold it. Straighten the opposite leg. Back to center. Come up. Now, goddess pose. Stay here. Knees out. Goddess pose on your toes. Lift the heels and come forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring them down slowly and heel toe the feet together. Yeah, shake it out. Shake it up, baby. All right, let's come into our down dogs, and then we'll come into balance. All right, so down dog, let's start with hands at heart. Heels out a little bit for me. Whenever I come forward, I bring my heels out a little bit. Again, you want to give your hips room. I think for women, that's a good call always. Inhale. Reach. Grapefruit. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat, down dog. Adjust yourself here. Tailbone toward the sky. Weight in the outside of the hands as well. Evenly through the fingers, nice and open. Good, let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Tuck the chin. Good, let's exhale and come forward. Now, I'm coming onto my toes, but I'm coming right down into a tabletop. You might come into a high plank and then a low plank. Then your whole chaturanga, and then back up. Do what works for your body. Down dog. Push back and up. One foot to the middle of the mat. Raise the other leg. Open that hip. Good. Imagine the heel coming toward the rear. Couple rolls of the ankle one way. Rolls the other way. Oh yeah. Foot meets foot. Lift. Open. Heel toward hip. Couple ankle rolls one way and the other. Foot meets foot. Down dog. And bringing it forward. Good. Let's come into a dolphin if you want. Elbows, forearms on the mat. Deep breath. Exhale. Push back and up. Push the ground away. And come down. Deep breath, dolphin again, pushing that. Now my shoulders are away from my ears here. I double check that and then I push back. So I'm using muscle. I'm not using the joints. The muscles are there to protect and move, to protect the joints and to move the bony structures. And down. Good, 2 more down dogs, however you want to do it. Exhale. Down dog, I'm going to come up on my toes. Tailbone toward the sky. One heel to the mat. On the toes. Other heel to the mat. Both heels up. Both heels toward the mat. And down. Good. Now, I'm going to use my blocks for this next one. You might want to as well. Have them on the low setting. Deep breath. Exhale. Push back. Down dog. Good. Now we're going to come into the ability to do our balance. So let's play with it. Let's bring one leg up. It's easier with my blocks. Exhale, bring that leg forward or help it forward. Now, if possible, keep that back knee up. And I'm doing my best to keep my back straight here, right? I don't want to get that dowager's. From here, push down through that forward foot and come up. You might want to bring your knee down. That's fine too. Or you come up. Get a little opening here. Oh, yeah. Hands come through heart. Back to the blocks or the mat. Bring that back knee down. Drop the toes down, right? Toe tops down. Come up. Open again. Oh, yeah. Bring the foot in so that you're at a nice 90-degree angle. Find your gaze. Open your arms for what works for you. Ground. And when you're ready, lift that foot. The hardest part, right? To me anyway, lifting the foot. Doing my best to really hold my core so that no one muscle group is having to do most of the work. And I notice, honestly, you guys, when I focus on it, I do better. Rather than just trying, but to focus on holding and being present and focusing on my core and bringing everything in to center makes a difference. There's 40 seconds. All right, bring your hands to the block or the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift up, bring that front foot to meet the back. Down dog. Good, lift the other leg now. Exhale, bring it through center or help it. Stay up on those back toes. Push down, use your core, push yourself back up. Haven't done this since my hip replacement. On this side, I did it. Open. Hands through heart to the blocks or the mat. Bring that back knee down. Open. Hands to heart. Adjust the front leg. Bring it in a little bit. Open and open. Lift. I'm feeling quite wobbly on this side, but I always automatically go for the side that I favor first. I'm right dominant. Hold it in together, Elizabeth. Bring it all into the center. Hold your gaze. And if you have to put your foot down, so what? You put your foot down. I think we're done, but I can't remember, so I'm going to go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Hands to the blocks or the mat. Come up on the back toes. Bring the front foot to meet the back. Down dog. Walk the feet to meet the hands. Fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Balance. Again, maybe you're using a block. Maybe you're not. It's whatever works for your body. You're going to come into warrior 2. Back foot at an angle. You can't see that, can you? Back foot at an angle. I like to use the wall on this until I get my sea legs back, but we'll do it here. Front foot, straight line, holding the core, slight bend in the front knee, or even a big bend if you really want to come into warrior 2, but we're going to come down. So it's more to protect the joint. Look where you're going. Exhale, come forward, and lift. Okay, now again, for me, it's all about imagining that there's a wall behind me that I can just sink into or hold my body against, because I'm really working to keep my back straight. Breathing, flexing that back foot, squeezing the back glute, the top glute. Half moon. And bring it back, slow and easy. Let it go. Bye-bye poo-poos if it wasn't to your liking. We'll do the other side. I'm going to use the wall for sure for this side because I am caring for myself. All right, here we go. Warrior 2. Look where you're going, Elizabeth. I want to go back a little more. Exhale, I bring it forward. I look where I'm going. I come down, I lift. You can see here I'm able to really come against the wall, really open everything nicely. Squeezing that back glute. Holding the core. Nice and open. I usually look up. I'm looking straight ahead now. Maybe you look down, take care of your neck. Another breath here. I am. Bend that front knee. Come back up. And shake it off. All right, let's come into rotations. Again, looking behind you as you rotate, letting your body just integrate everything that we've just done. Yeah. Thank you, body. As young as our spines. Looking behind you. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Let's slow down. All right, last down dog. I'll meet you on your left side. Left hand at the base of the skull, right hand at the base of the spine. Deep breath in. Little back bend. Exhale, fold. Heels come out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet to the back of the mat, down dog. Exhale, coming forward. Maybe you come into your high plank, then your low plank. Chaturanga, meeting knee. Laying on your left side, left hand behind skull, right hand at the base of the spine. Allowing the energy to potentiate and potentize, I guess that would be the word. And because we're always in choice, choose what it is that you're going to notice today. Choose the beauty, the positive that you're going to notice today, and allow that to present as a color and a scent that works for you. Breathe that in. Let every cell in your body vibrate at that color and enjoy that beautiful scent. And imagine that you could breathe that in through your heart, that you could inhale and exhale right through your heart, right through your heart center, your heart chakra. Good. Hold that there in the heart as you come up to seated. And as we chant Om together, chant Om from your heart. The cavities of the body can really hold that vibration, and the heart can most especially. So chanting Om together, letting that really come, the resonance come from your heart. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Thumbs to forehead center. May you see the beauty that is you. May you see your beauty reflected in others today. Namaste, sweetheart. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do value and honor the fact that you spend time with me. It's very much appreciated. All right, take care. See you tomorrow.